Welcome to part 4, everyone, and, well, we're waiting for the door of time to open at midnight. Ground's rumbling beneath us. And here we go. Ding! Oh, the clock's a transformer? What the heck? And the door opens. Notice how Link is not in this cutscene, even though just a moment ago we were right in front of the door? That's odd. Anywho, let's go. Okay, thank you, Tattle. Let's go then. And folks, notice that we are actually on the actual face of the clock. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, hi, Skull Kid. Tossing my ocarina like, ugh. Jeez! We've been looking for you too. Hey, Skull Kid. What if you were to give that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon? Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here! Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy! No! What are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you think you're still our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. What are you going to do? Just look above you. Oh yeah, I've noticed that creepy smile moon getting closer. If something were to happen, just try to stop me. What are you going to do? Whoa! Holy mama! What are you... Whoa! And the moon's getting closer! Oh, mommy! Oh, mommy! Oh, mommy! Well, we gotta stop him. We have to stop him from bringing the moon down. So what we're just gonna do is just shoot a bubble right at him, see if that'll do the trick. It'll just stun him, and the ocarina will drop and fall to the ground. So I'll just run up and grab the ocarina. And yeah, we got it back. Yeah, I know Princess Zelda gave me the instrument. It happened in the last game, but... Now, of course, I know what you're thinking. Princess Zelda, pretty much send him back, using the ocarina back in the adult timeline, but... How did he get it back? Well, this flashback will show you. Yeah, Zelda, I'm leaving because I have to find a very special friend. Yeah, days, doing stuff. Yeah, because Link had to give an adult Zelda the ocarina to send him back to time, he's here giving, this Zelda will be giving him the ocarina again, because well, it's a whole time paradox kind of thing, but yeah. And she'll also reteach you the Song of Time. Yes, folks, the Song of Time is back, and it will be a pivotal role throughout your adventure. Now, the Song of Time in this game will serve a different purpose than in Ocarina of Time. In Ocarina of Time, well, it's used to open the Temple of Time's door and moves time blocks. And say goodbye to Princess Zelda because that's her only appearance in the game. Oh, Link, snap out of it, man! Actually, it can. Again with the skies of time. Alright. You want to shoot him again? No. Get the ocarina and equipped it. And then, well, this happens. Somehow the ocarina became this 5-belled horn. However, go ahead and play the Song of Time anyway. Save and return to dawn of the first day. Press yes. Oh God, press yes. So yeah, as you can see, the ocarina and the Song of Time serves a much bigger purpose than, well, the last adventure. Again, like I said, it's just used to move certain time blocks. In this one, you can actually use it to go back in time 3 days. And we are treated to this again. Oh, that's humiliating. This again. Even more humiliating. And, creepy. Dawn of the first day. Yes, folks, we are gone back 3 days to when Link first entered this town. See how everything is all back to normal, all peaceful like, no moon crashing down, and the dog is frozen for some reason. Yeah, there's the moon way back up there for right now. What am I? I'm the hero of time, light bulb! Well, yes, folks, now that we've gotten a certain instrument back, the precious item, well, it's, as Tal here is reminding you, you should go see the masked salesman, and, well, let's go see what to do once we get that instrument back. And so, yes, folks, now we have the means to go back in time 3 days if at any time we want, so that's always good. So let's go here to the masked salesman and stop shaking me! Yes, I got my thing back! Stop it! And where'd that big piano come from? The hammer space and did he carry it in his little pack? Where'd that come from? Well, he's going to teach us a new song, so yeah. Yes, folks, we've learned the Song of Healing. And, oh, what's happening to Link? Whoa! There's that Deku scrub that was chasing Link, and bye! Go away! And a Deku mask, and Link is back to normal! Hooray! It's a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. And yes, folks, it will be assistance to me in the future. We'll be playing this melody a lot. And basically, anytime you play to a suffering soul, it'll turn into a mask. And this is one, and when you get and folks, we get our first mask of the game, the Deku mask. And when we put this on, well, let's just say that the Deku Link will make a surprising return. So, and it's one of a number of transformation masks we'll be getting later in the game. So, that's always nice. Yeah. Uh-oh. Are you talking about that mask that the Skull Kid had? I won't tell you. No, I didn't. Sorry. And stop shaking me! Stop it! Well, something terrible has happened. The moon pretty much was... Ugh. Backstory. The mask that was stolen from me is called Majora's Mask. It is a cursed item from legend that says to have been used by an ancient tribe in hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great. Whoa! Holy crap. The Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it! I am begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something will happen. I'm begging you, I beg you must do it. Alright already, jeez! Really, you'll do it for me? Yeah. Stop creeping me out. Fine, I will. Yes, I can do it. So, folks, we have our mission for the game. Get that mask back from the imp. And, well, we have a 3-day time limit, but thanks to the Song of Time, we can go back in time and do this all over and over again until we manage to succeed. And, those 4 areas that were told to us, the swamp, mountain, canyon, and ocean, well, those are our destinations throughout the game. And we have to somehow track down the 4 who are there. So, yes, folks, we'll go to the swamp momentarily, but first, let's get some things. Since time has pretty much reverted back to day 1, well, we're going to have to recollect some things. First of all, you want to go to the laundry pool right up here, and get that piece of the Great Fairy, because, again, time travel, we're going to have to do this all over again. However, this time, when we deliver the piece and reassemble the Great Fairy, we'll get a new item. Boy, it's great to be human again. I mean, the Deku body was a nice little thing, but look at what you can do! You can slice, you can attack things. Dogs won't attack you in human mode. It's great. Thrilling commentary, isn't it, folks? And there's Jim still trying to pop the balloon. There's Tingle right there. So yeah, let's just deliver the piece of the Great Fairy back to the Fairy Fountain, and we're seeing this again. And I'll never get used to that laugh. Alright, at first, when the Great Fairy rewards you, she just heals you, and you thought, this is it? What a ripoff. But trust me, folks, you'll get another item that will help you throughout your journey. That's right, folks. We're getting another mask. And this one, not one of the transformational masks, but it does have a special ability. See, when you go to the 4 temples, then there'll be stray fairies scattered throughout those temples, and I'll show you where those are. All you gotta do is just put the mask where they are located in the rooms, and they'll come straight to you. Which makes and trust me, you want to get those fairies because they'll give you special items and powers that will pretty much make your adventure much easier. Speaking of making things a little easier, you know that bomber's notebook that the bombers promised me, but I couldn't get as a scrub? Well, since I'm a human, I want to go try and get that. So, there are 2 ways you can get that notebook. You can either play that mini game with Jim again by popping the balloon, or if you know the code already, you can just go right there, give it to that little scrub, this little guy right here, enter the observatory, and well, leave the observatory, and Jim will be so impressed that you somehow managed to figure out the code that he'll give you the bomber's notebook. So yeah, folks, back to the mission right at hand. So we have to go to 4 places now. 4 places: the swamp, the mountains, the ocean, and the canyon. And the Great Fairy said that there are 4 temples. So do the math, folks. We only have 4 temples to do in this entire game, compared to about 10 or so that we had to do in Ocarina of Time. Now you may think that's kind of lame, but there are a lot of things in this game that makes up for it. And here I'm going to show you what the transformational mask does. So it's a clip let's put on the Deku mask and see what happens. Ow, that's gotta hurt. Again, pop the balloon until we get something to pop it ourselves as Human Link, but you just hit the mask, the button where the mask is again to take it off. And what I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to try and speed up the transformations because do you really want to see Link go through again and again and again? No, I don't think so. So yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, there are only 4 temples in all compared to the 10, and like I said, there'll be plenty of things to do in this game because there's more to this game than just, well, the temples. I mean, there are bunches of side quests we can do, and we're going to do. There are many dungeons to get more items. I mean, sure, it might not be as grand, but still, Majora's Mask still has its strengths, and many of its strengths rely on the characters, and, well, with the time cycle, well, speaking of something that can help us, we're about to get the Bomber's Notebook. And basically what the Bomber's Notebook is, it's a way to keep track of a limited number of characters, 20 in all, and throughout when you encounter a certain character, well, the Bomber's Notebook will recognize that it's an entry, and it will be immediately put into the notebook. So there are 20 scripted characters for this notebook, not like, oh, this guy over here and this guy over there. So I'll explain a little more as we go through the notebook. So yeah, one of this game's strengths is to getting to know certain people, getting to know their activities, getting to know their schedules, because as you go cycle throughout time over and over, you'll get to know how their routine works, and see if we can help them in any way we can, like a good bomber. That's always swell. And we got our first entry, cause yeah, we got our first bomber entry, the bombers themselves. Alright, folks, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to explain to you what that owl statue that I passed a number of times does. What it does is it serves two purposes. Well, one, when you first strike it to unfold its wings, well, when you do that, first you gotta strike the owl statue to unfold its wings, and it serves two purposes. One, it lets you save your progress at this point without relying on the Song of Time, and two, well, we'll get to two when we get to it. But the thing is, folks, when you restart the file, when you use the owl statue save, it will only let you save there once. And if you restart without saving an owl statue, you'll restart the point where you last used the Song of Time, and it'll lose all your progress and lose all your stuff in the progress. Speaking of stuff, well, next video we'll do some item collection for a journey, and it's gonna be swell. Folks, we'll see you next time. Bye bye now.